I need to freeze those things so they're not right next to it. Or do I have to come at it from the side then, not the bottom?
You need to screw attack to get that missile.
Ah, okay. So I'll get it soon.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. The symbol of the entire Metroid series.
Basically. And also, usually the most powerful item.
Yep. Because it's pretty much just as a charge jump on steroids.
Yeah. It's a stronger version of the charge jump, basically. In Samus Returns, you can actually combine the screw attack and the charge jump.
Ooh. That's nice.
I didn't actually know the charge jump was in Samus Returns because of how nerfed it got.
Okay, yeah, let's get out of here.
Like, it took me several playthroughs to even realize that charge jump was an actual thing in Samus Returns just because of how nerfed it.
Actually... That's not the best way through, is it? Can I even get back this way? No, not doing it. Going below.
Just go back to where the high jump was.
We down here.
I can't tell anything that's going on.
Nope, this doesn't... No, this doesn't get me through.
You need to go back to where the high jump was.
Yep, so that's the lowest level. One below this.
No, that's not below, that's above.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so I do need to come back up here. Gotcha. Don't worry about that.
Kill those. You can kill those things instantly with a screw attack, you know.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay, that was a little bit easier.
Just a little bit. Yeah, the screw attack pretty much annihilates most everything.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was kind of like that in the NES game, too.
Good.
Although in the NES game, you would get it a lot earlier than you're quote-unquote supposed to get it here, because you would get it on the way to Ridley.
And with that, out of Norfair. And onwards to Tourian.
Oh boy. Tourian's a pretty straightforward area. You just have to deal with the mysterious Metroid life form that's been sort of the entire game been building up to.
Yeah. Here's a real question. Are the Metroids disappointing if you don't know what to expect going in? Actually, I'm going to say no just for their...
If you don't know what to expect going in, then you're probably going to get killed by them, so probably not.
Fair enough.
Because, you know, they have that very specific way you have to kill them.
Yeah. There's nothing actually in the game that tells you how to kill them, is there?
No.
Well, that's rough.
Especially in the NES game, because in the NES game, you couldn't have the wave beam and the ice beam at the same time. So there would be very little in the way of letting you know that you would have to go back and get the ice beam again if you were fighting with the wave beam.
Well, that really sucks. Nah, I'm fine. So is that just Mother Brain letting us through, or is that Zebus letting us through?
You're basically disengaging the locks by defeating the Space Pirate Generals.
Okay, that makes sense.
And here they are.
I kind of wish you had a chance to see the Space Pirates before, and like try to fight them before you saw one of them utterly destroyed by the first Metroids you notice.
Yeah, you were quote-unquote supposed to fight Zebesians in here, but all of the Metroids are running rampant.
Yeah, I figured, but like you would understand a lot better how powerful they are, and therefore how powerful the Metroids are, if you fought Space Pirates before now.
Mm-hmm. Originally, Space Pirates are going to be in Brinstar, but that didn't happen in the final version.
Okay, that works. Although I guess that is also a little early on to fight them.
So yeah, you have to kill all of the Metroids in order to advance. You're basically locked in the room. Unless you kill them all. And once you kill Metroids, they don't respawn, so they're a finite enemy.
Mm-hmm.
And killing them all is part of your mission objectives from the start of the game.
Yep.
I bring this up because in the NES game, there were an infinite amount of Metroids, and you didn't even have to really engage them if you avoided them, because the doors didn't lock or anything. They actually make it so that you have to actually exterminate all the Metroids in Zero Mission.
That's nice.
Just figured that would be something you'd be interested to hear.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice change. Yeah, so the point of these things is that they suck life, energy. What's the word? Does Metroid have its own word for that? Or is it just life energy? Or energy in general?
It has its word for that, but it has its own word for that, but you'll get to that as you play further in the series. And also, it's a very recent advent for the series in terms of release order.
So just base, that means it's either in Zero Mission, sorry, not Zero Mission, in Other M or Samus Returns, because those are the only Metroid games you could possibly call recent.
There's Federation Force.
It's not going to be Federation Force. Okay,
How do you know? How do you know it's not Federation Force?
Why would they ever introduce something that important in Federation Force?
Well, they did. It just may or may not be that. There's a lot of attention in Federation Force. The entire purpose of Federation Force is to introduce important shit to the lore. That's the entire reason they made the game.
I thought the reason they made the game was because Nintendo told them, hey, we want a multiplayer Metroid game on the DS, because we can
They
do
were
that
actually
now.
trying to make Federation Force. No, they were actually trying to make Federation Force since 2009.
Oh.
They were trying to make a multiplayer Metroid since 2009. And originally it was supposed to be a DSiWare game, but they were like, yeah, no, this isn't powerful enough hardware for that. And yeah, they were making it so that they were pretty much always making it as a prelude to another Metroid game, which of course is Prime 4.
Stupid, so many.
But yeah, there's a fair number of important things that get introduced in Federation Force, mostly to do with Super Metroid Infusion. And Prime 4, obviously.
Yeah, Metroid AI is really stupid.
How so?
Like, just they beeline towards you and nothing else. And I think, oh, I can go around this thing.
I mean, in Prime, they literally, dart towards you like that, so it's accurate to, I'm pretty sure it's intentional at that point.
So what are the name of the circles? They have a name, don't they?
They're Rinkos.
Rinkos. Excellent.
Like that one axe user from Fire Emblem Fates.
Do they have the same Japanese name is the real question. I think there's no way in hell it was purposeful, but that would be cool.
I have to look into that.
Seriously. When you bomb them, they don't give you enough time to escape before grabbing onto you again.
Ice beam.
Like, yes, I understand that, but to bomb them, you have to be in Morph Ball mode, and by the time you get out of Morph Ball mode, they've already got you again.
There's green Rinkos later on in Tourian that mainly restricted missiles. And the red ones mainly give you help. Oh, and there are double the amount of Metroids on hard mode compared to normal mode and easy mode.
Yeah, that makes sense, seeing as how we're pretty much getting 2 at a time right now. Having fun down there? Are you sure the orange ones aren't the ones that mostly give you missiles?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because I'm getting mostly missiles from these guys.
Well, I don't know. It's probably just the RNG working in your favor.
But I don't want missiles. I'm mostly fine on missiles. I want health.
Okay, then the RNG hates you there.
I mean, we already knew that. There, this should probably be fine.
I like how
Oh, God.
right beside a...
What was it you're saying?
I said I like how you were grinding right beside a corpse.
I mean, yeah. Listen, what you have to do what you have to do.
Are you gonna make small talk with it?
Hey, its name is Frank. Okay. That sucked.
And now for 5 more.
Of course. Jacob, here's a better question. Is there anywhere in Tourian where you can grind that's not next to a corpse?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Tourian is just a constant state of being near corpses. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, only recently, because they clearly lost control of the Metroids.
Shocker. Losing control of Metroids. That would never happen. Yep. You'd think for a group of people led by a giant brain, they'd be a lot smarter.
Well, I mean, Mother Brain was created specifically to control Metroids.
And she failed at that. Although she did quite well controlling space pirates, it turns out.
Here's the real question. Did she fail at controlling the Metroids? Probably.
I mean, I imagine she wanted the space pirates to use the Metroids and not get killed by the Metroids.
I don't know, maybe someone insulted her hair. Or lack thereof.
Alright, so Jacob, I just opened up a green one and I got health.
Anna knows that you're thinking badly of her.
Oh, okay. Well, that means it's probably saber room through there if I can jump through pretty easily. Excellent.
So how many Metroids total has this been so far?
Well, let's see. So there's one in the first room. Like 4 in the second room. Another... I'm gonna say like 20 so far. Does that sound probable? Come on, you can do it.
20 sounds likely.
Actually got out of that room with more health than I went in with. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, screw this. Oh no. What have I done? Help me, Jacob. You know what? I'll just kill this guy with a Metroid on my head, and then I'll have one less to deal with. Okay. God, that was painful.
Any Metroids left?
Nah, I killed all of them in that room.
I was gonna say you want to do something stupid and ill-advised.
What?
I was gonna suggest that you bomb all of the floors and deal with all of them at once.
Oh, that's what I did.
You did?
I did.
Well, okay then.
Yeah, you really need to watch the actual video when it's up.
Probably.
That was not fun. I killed multiple Metroids with one still in my head.
Samus Returns has a prologue that implies that that's canonically what Samus just did.
I mean, it makes sense for her as a character.
I mean, it's probably closer that was probably an accident. That's what makes the most sense for her character, honestly.
Yeah. Because, like, you know, she gets caught on one, she goes to bomb to get it off her, and then, oh shit, there's 5 more.
Yeah, that's probably what... Honestly, that's probably what we were supposed to do. That's probably what Nintendo intended to happen there.
Well, that's exactly what happened to me. So, good job, Nintendo.
So in the next room, there's a bunch of Zebetite wires. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Zebetite wires.
Oh yeah, those are the doors, pretty much.
They're wires, basically.
But they're used as doors.
They're used as blockades.
Alright, we're going through.